Hey, nah, nah, nah. Tell me.
Alright, hey guys, so today's gonna be my Q&A that I talked about on my Instagram. I was gonna do like my favorite kind of like workout outfits or like some of my favorite pieces that I wear to the gym first, but I kind of figured like after I posted like my fitness journey, I should kind of do something like along those lines, kind of like you're still getting to know me and stuff. So I just did a Q&A and I posted on my story and just like asked you guys to ask me a couple of questions. I didn't get that many. I got like, I think I have like 8 right here, and I couldn't find a piece of paper, so I literally wrote it on like the back of like my calendar. So this is what we're working with, but I'm just gonna get into it because this video is probably not going to be too long. It depends how long I blabber on about these questions. But the first one that I got is, what's your biggest motivation for working out? Honestly, just like following a ton of fitness pages like gets me motivated, because sometimes I'll see new workouts that they're doing and I'm like, oh, like that looks like a really good one for your legs. Like I should try that out. Like if they love it, like I might as well try it out, see how it works for me. And just like looking back through pictures as well and just like seeing progress really just like motivates me, just because I know like where I'm at right now is not going to be the same within like 6 months to a year. And so I know if I keep going to the gym, I keep working out, upping my weights, that I'm gonna see even more progress. And like that just gets me really motivated to see that like even though like I don't really think I'm making that much progress, like you really are if you do take progress pictures. So I'd say that's probably like my biggest motivation, is just like watching like workout videos and finding like new exercises and then just like seeing your progress. The next question was, what inspires you to keep going even after breaks? I'm not quite sure exactly what this question means. It can mean two things to me, like breaks, like school breaks, like how we just had Christmas break, or like if I take a break off. I know in my fitness journey, I said how I took like 2 weeks off, like kind of by Thanksgiving, just because I wasn't feeling motivated and I wasn't eating that well. I guess I can kind of answer both together, since it kind of like Christmas break and even if I take my own breaks. For the part for like, if I'm thinking that you're thinking of like Christmas break or like spring break or something, I would take that as that like I'm not working out during those breaks, but I usually am. Like during Christmas break, I still went to the gym, not as often just because there was like 4 days in a row I was with family, and so I didn't go to the gym like all those days. But I think I did go like maybe 3 or 4 times during Christmas break, which I mean is a pretty decent amount. But then for when I take breaks, like that, for example, when I did in November around Thanksgiving, and I did like the 2-week break or week and a half, whatever it was, I don't remember exactly. I just like know that I get in ruts sometimes and I just don't feel like going to the gym. And like I said in my last video, I don't make myself go because I know I'm not going to enjoy my workout. And the times that I have made myself go, like I usually end up doing my warm up and my stretches, and then I'm just like, I really like don't have enough energy for this right now. I don't feel like doing this, and I end up leaving. And then it's just like, why did I even go to the gym? Like that was basically nothing for me. Like I knew I shouldn't have gone because it wasn't gonna like be a good workout. And so after I take breaks, I just go whenever I start to feel like motivated again and be like, okay, I'm gonna crush this workout. I really want to work on like back and buys today, and I'm gonna crush back and buys. So that's what kind of keeps me like inspired to like keep going like after breaks, is just like I don't push myself to go. So if I don't want to go for 3 weeks and I'm just feeling like I can't do this, then I won't go for 3 weeks. Like that's fine. And once I feel like I'm like up for it and like I have the energy to go lift again, then I'm gonna go, and it's gonna be a good workout and I'll feel good about myself. I don't try to like put myself down for not going to the gym and like taking breaks, because you do need breaks. And so yeah, that's pretty much for that one. The next one was, what do I eat in a day? So I don't do any like meal prepping, or like I have like specific like types of meals that I have. I honestly kind of just like intuitively eat. I just kind of eat what I want. For the most part, I honestly have like a bagel for breakfast like every morning, or I have just like toast with some peanut butter on it, which I mean, a bagel and cream cheese is the best thing for you, but it's whatever. It's better than cereal is what I used to have for breakfast last year when I was a sophomore. That's what I would have for breakfast every single morning was cereal, and like that is not good. There's so much sugar in that, and it just doesn't keep you full, and so I'm always like so hungry by the time lunch comes around. For my lunches, when it's for school, I honestly just have the school lunch. I used to bring lunches and then I got lazy, and so I don't really do that anymore, but I really want to try to get back into bringing my own lunches since I'm really trying to like make big changes in 2019. I need to start bringing my own lunches because the school lunches obviously aren't the best, and so I need to start doing that. And then for my dinners, I'll have like, if my parents make something and I want that, then I'll eat that. But if they make something and like I know it's like unhealthy, then I'll make something for myself. I'll either just make like a salad, or I'll do like a wrap, so just like some like lettuce, like a type of meat, just like a little bit of cheese, and then I think I just do like a little bit of mustard or mayo or something. It's nothing special, but and then I'll usually just have like some veggies on the side for that. And then that's pretty much it. All I really drink is water, and so I have like a hydro flask. I don't know where it is. It's like back there. And so I just drink water all day, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, so I'm not like strict with what I eat. Like I will have a snack. Like I just came home from school and I had a little bit of Doritos. Like it's fine. I just wanted some Doritos. My least favorite workout experience. For this one, I don't have like anything like terrible that was like really embarrassing or like, you know, I kind of just have like, I guess 3 that come to mind. The first one that comes to mind was when I was still working out at my school gym. This was probably freshman year, I'm guessing. And I was on the leg press, and the leg press at that gym wasn't one where you put plates on it. You just had to move like the little peg and put it in. And I was doing the leg press and the machine broke as I was doing it. And so I don't remember what my weight was at. It was probably at like 375 or something like that for leg press. And I was like going up, and so all the weights are up, and all the weights just like, because the machine broke, and all the weights just like crashed down, and it was so loud. It was so embarrassing. Like people were looking at me, and then like I had to like go down to like the front desk and like tell them like the machine broke, and it was just awkward. I don't know. It would probably like, people really didn't care, but they were probably like, what is this girl doing? But so that sucked. And then another time I can think of something like that's embarrassing, I guess. More creepy, I guess, but it was still at that gym at my high school, and it was my freshman year. And so keep in mind, I was 15 my freshman year. I had like turned 15 in September. And so there was this guy that worked out there, and I don't know how, but he got my Snapchat and he was like talking to me, and it was just kind of weird because like I would see him at the gym, but then he was like still talking to me. But then I found out he was like 22 or 23, like ridiculous. And I remember one day my dad would always pick me up from the gym, and so I was done with my workout and I was like waiting by the front doors, like waiting for him to pull up, and this like guy came up to me, the guy I'm talking about, and he was like, hey, like if you ever need a ride home sometime, like just let me know. And like me being me, I was just like, oh, like yeah, thanks. And he just like walked away. But it's like, I don't remember how old he was, like 22 or 23, like, and I'm 15. No, I do not need a ride home from you. I'm fine with having my dad pick me up every day. Like that was really creepy to me, and like I stopped talking to him, and like it was just really weird. Glad I don't go to that gym anymore. So the next one that I can think of that's actually currently from like an experience that's at the gym that I go to right now, it's like not that embarrassing because there wasn't that many people there. But so I had like a tank top on, but then I wore a sweatshirt over it, and it was actually red like the one I'm wearing, but it didn't have a zipper. And so I had it on for like my warm-up, but then I like took it off. I think I did like one set of something for back and buys. I don't remember what I was doing. It was a back exercise, I remember that. And I took it off, and I was going to do lat pull downs. And so obviously like your arms are like up like this, and like you're pulling down, and whatever, I did like my 4 sets or whatever I did. And then I like went to the like bathroom, and I was looking, and there was like a ton of red fuzz in my armpits, like from the sweatshirt. so awkward. There was probably like 2 or 3 guys like in there, like in the same area that I was. But I was like, just imagine how awkward that would be when you're doing lat pull downs and when you lift your arms up, there's just a ton of red fuzz like stuck to your armpits of where it was. I was like, that was just like kind of embarrassing to me. And so I was like trying to wipe it off. It was just, I don't know. So I don't really have like really bad experiences in the gym, just kind of like more like embarrassing ones. Like I've never like hurt myself or like fallen doing something. Nothing too crazy. And then the next question is, where do I get my clothes? I'm guessing this is like my workout clothes, obviously. I did actually do like a poll for like some questions, and this was one of the questions as well, but I'll just answer it again. But a lot of my workout stuff is a ton of my leggings. Okay, maybe not a ton, but I have like 5 of like the Alpha Elite leggings. I have like some Nike ones. I have like a few Adidas. Forever 21, they actually have some like good leggings. I only have like the one style of their leggings, but like, they're not see-through. Like they're really good quality, and they're like $12.50 or something like that. Like they're super cheap. And then, I mean, I just got a pair of Lululemon leggings, and I'm wearing them right now, but actually they're like kind of see-through. So like I couldn't wear these for leg day. I could only wear these for upper body, and I'm kind of upset. But I didn't pay for them with my own money. I got them for a Christmas present, so that's fine. And then, so yeah, like for leggings, like Alpha Elite, Nike, Adidas. I have some for Victoria's Secret Sport. I haven't worn those in a while because they're kind of like crazy pattern ones. And then like Fabletics as well. And then Forever 21, like I was talking about. And then for my tops, it's kind of the same. I have a lot like from Fabletics, a lot from Forever 21, since I do have like some good tops for really cheap. And then just like Nike. I don't really have anything from Adidas. I have a lot of tops from Puma since I work there, so that's a plus. And then kind of for shoes, I have a ton of Puma as well, and a lot of Adidas and like a few Nike. And that's really where all my shoes are from, either Nike, Adidas, or Puma. And then I do wear my Converse on leg days though, but you can wear Converse with anything. You don't have to wear them for working out. They're just cheaper than weightlifting shoes, so they're a good alternative. Yeah, so like all of my workout clothes are kind of like from all the same places. So, but I would definitely check out Fabletics, since they do have a good variety of stuff. Like they have shoes, they have pants, they have long sleeves, they have short sleeves, they have tank tops, they have everything. And if you get the VIP, which is what I have, stuff is like discounted, but I do like cancel it like at the beginning of every month so it doesn't charge my card, because then you don't have to pay the $50 every month, but you still like can get the deals. So unless you're gonna remember to cancel it every month, then I wouldn't recommend getting it. All right, my favorite leggings that I have, definitely Alpha Elite. I love the Alpha Elite leggings. I have like 5 colors. I have the blue, the mauve, the red, the black, and like the jade green. I love them. I love them so much. They fit so well. None of them are see-through. They fit in all the right places. They have like a seamless waistband. They suck you in like so nicely. And like I got a medium because that's what I usually am. And like when you get them, they look tiny, but they stretch out, and like they just fit so well and make everything look so nice. And so like I definitely recommend some Alpha Elite leggings. Like they're amazing. I can't say like a good enough things about them, if that's the right saying. But yeah, by far those are my favorite leggings of all time. What are some good healthy snacks? Good healthy snacks, I would say protein bars, number 1. I forgot what mine are called, but they're like a chocolate and peanut butter one, and they have like 20 grams of protein in them. They're delicious. They don't really taste like really proteiny like some of them do. Or I'd say like nuts, like cashews, almonds, peanuts, and then just like fruits and veggies. Like especially like veggies with some hummus. I know hummus is not everyone's favorite thing, but that's really good as well. And then just like fruit. I would even say like if you pack some like grapes and stuff, and then like grapes and nuts, like that's a good snack. I don't know. There's a lot of different healthy snacks. There's probably a ton of YouTube videos on like healthy snacks that you can look up. So I don't know if I'm your best source for that one. And then the last one, I think this is a good question to end off on. How do you start out weightlifting? I feel like I'll embarrass myself. Oh, honey, you won't embarrass yourself. I mean, like you might, but like everyone does. So to start out weightlifting, honestly, you have to start slow. You have to ease into it and don't start out by lifting super heavy weights. Like, yes, weightlifting, you are lifting heavy weights, but if you have never done a deadlift in your life, don't go in there. Put the bar down and smack like 45-pound plates on each side. Like, you're not going to be able to do that, most likely. Like, honestly, start out with not even the bar. Like, practice your form first, like the motions. You have to practice the motions first and then add the 45-pound bar. Like, since the bar is 45 pounds, not the 45-pound plates. But then like start out with like the bar first and do that. And then you can slowly up your weight. Don't do it too like crazy fast. Like maybe take like a month into it to start like upping your weights a little bit, because you don't want to pull a muscle. That's why you need to stretch. Yeah, I would just say like, my dog is barking. Of course. I'm sorry. But yeah, I would just say there's so many YouTube videos and so many fitness pages on Instagram. Like, check them out. Like, even go to my fitness page and look at who I'm following and just like look at a ton of their workout videos, because there are so many great ones out there from like fitness people that they've filmed throughout their years of their fitness journey. And there's, even if you're just trying to work a certain body part, look it up on YouTube. There is so many workouts for certain like areas of your body. If you just want a bicep workout, look up bicep workouts, and there's gonna be like a ton. So like, don't feel lost. Like, you're always gonna have a source to go to find exercises and new workouts to switch it up, but just start slow. Like, that's my biggest piece of advice I could give you if you're gonna go into weightlifting. Start slow and make small goals as you go. Don't go into it like hammering into like your new way of eating and like cutting out everything. Like, I'm gonna cut out carbs, I'm gonna cut out this, that. Like, no, like take it slow. Don't change everything you're eating first. If you're drinking pop and you want to cut out pop, do that. Cut out pop for 30 days. And that can be your one small goal. And then work on something later. After you hit the 30 days with the pop, then add something new. Like, I'm not going to have any more candy for like 30 days, like not one piece of candy, and then try that. And you just have to slowly work up to it, because after those 30 days of doing that, you're not going to want to do it anymore. And you can slowly like pile up all your small goals into like one big thing that you can be proud of that you've achieved, and it'll reach you to your fitness goals. And so I think that's where I'm going to end that one and end this video. My next video will be for sure my favorite workout clothes, and I will do a try on with that, because it's really annoying when people don't do try-ons. And so yes, that'll be coming next. I'm not sure when, but I will try to have it uploaded within the next like 2 weeks possibly, just because I can't keep up with YouTube. Like, I uploaded my last video like almost a month ago, so sorry about that. But yeah, so I think that's where I'm going to end the Q&A. If you have any more questions, just either DM me on Instagram, or you can just like leave them in the comments and I will respond. But yeah, so hate to be this person, but if you liked, give it a like. And if you want to see more like fitness related videos from me, definitely subscribe and give me some suggestions. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.